So we gonna watch Fresh talk about his sugar baby pregnancy situation.
And before we get out there, I gotta touch it. You know what I'm saying? What happened with the damn bitch?
Bro. All right. I'm gonna give you something that I never give nobody else.
Let's get that, man.
All right. So, you know I like the right?
Oh, we know you like them. Like them a little too much.
You like them too.
I don't like them. They don't. Have you ever heard them talk about me ever?
Well, yeah, you smash it.
Oh, yeah. They gonna spread that word to that 10 intern of no homo sapien on the shake, but yeah, they gonna do that.
They be like, oh, it's Smash Organic. Yo, I'm gonna call you Uber, man.
Get out of here. You can't run behind that trimmer in there.
There's two niggas I want to run behind. You want somebody else, but I won't say his name.
Shout out to him.
Anyhow.
Yeah. I done did my work here quick.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I'm around.
Oh, I know. I done run this up like, I was just refreshed. All you was. Let me really tear it up. Want me to say it? Say the name?
Bro. Show me out.
BBW.
Yo, it's like a community, bro.
Yeah.
BBC gang in the building.
No, I called one of your joints at goddamn LA, the German, tall German move.
Oh.
That was a good one. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one was good, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not a hater, but if you want to call me a hater for this, go ahead. I don't care. I don't understand the level of excitement that these niggas have over hoes at the age that they are. Fresh is 30, so I kind of understand it. Mr. Organic in it he's in his early 40s, bro. I do not understand. And this is the thing. I know he has hit a lot of hoes, but the energy that he has is so high over hoes. It's so crazy to me. Like he got the energy. Both of them, they got the energy of like they cutting a 1990s WWF promo.
No warrior, only feast on the fruit of victory!
Bro, I'm in my mid-30s. And it's no way I'm getting this hype over no hoes, especially on camera. That shit is crazy. I don't get it, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, European girls, bro.
And that was just random.
Random.
Ooh, that thing was good, wasn't it? I lasted about 20 seconds. I ain't gonna lie. How about you? I was like 20 seconds. I was like,
2 hours.
2 hours straight?
Nigga, I'm different, bro. I'm different.
Barbados.
I
was at that 2 seconds.
They be
trying
like,
to play it off my leg.
They be like, are you human? I'm like, yeah, just getting started.
Nah, you went crazy.
But yo, that single time. The one in the gym too?
Yeah.
P?
Ooh.
I don't play.
Oh, that was a good, yeah.
I handle that. I'm a small.
Yeah. You gotta do work.
Love me, bro. Anyhow.
Okay.
So.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. When it get to the point where you talking about the actual work you putting in, like, that's crazy as well. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. But this is like real high school shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. Listen, like, yeah, men of all ages talk about hoes that they have, especially if you're single. Talk about hoes that you messing with or hoes that you have messed with and stuff like that. But the level of excitement is crazy. If you ever watch Juice and you seen Samuel L. Jackson talking to the one dude and he said the snappy nappy, she had the snappy nappy dugout. Snappy nappy, it should be that type of tone. It should be a little bit more turned down. They was on a 10, they need to bring it down to a 5, 6.
This is what happened, right, bro?
Okay, yeah.
I'm at a club with my boys. They got a table. I bring 2 white girls with me. I'm at a club, right?
Yeah.
I was with girls wherever I go, just like how I roll.
Yeah.
So we pull up to this table, and there's like 3 bad there, right? And then there's an Asian girl, the one that tried to finesse my whole setup. Yeah. Anyhow, someday with the girls, whatever, we're just cool. And I'm like, damn, this kind of clean.
I love the Asian.
Asian, different in Miami. You don't see that too often?
Different.
I need me one of that. So I'm like, slipping my phone, Instagram, and we talk a little bit. Boom.
And this the big boy Graham Lambo. Okay.
Back to the white girls. I go home, do my thing. Morning, hit her up. Listen, what you about today? I'm hitting the gym. Let's link up. Cool. Easy. We link up. My boy had a yacht that day. We went on the yacht, had a good time, all paid for, and it was cool. Things happened, and it was fun. Then she's like, "Oh, like, I want to come out and see you. Yeah, pull up. Let me know you're here."
Right.
We're talking every night on WhatsApp. Obviously, talking to other girls too.
And she's back in overseas.
Back overseas.
Okay.
But mind you, whole time I'm talking to other girls too. By the way,
of
she
course.
knows this. I'm like doing my shit. Obviously, I'm telling her, sweet nothing.
You love bum a little bit. Yeah, you got to on something that at that time you didn't know it was that level.
Yeah.
Right.
But this chick is crazy, bro. It's actually like in love. I'm like, you just met me.
Right.
So
she was not in love. And I'm going to keep it a bean. I don't even think she is capable of love from what I have seen. She was running game. She tried to sell ABBA the coochie. She tried to give ABBA the coochie from ABBA and Preach. And ABBA knew, like, listen, I don't even be hitting this caliber of shit, so I already know something is off. And he cut her off and made a whole video about her. If she trying to throw ABBA the coochie and she trying to convince ABBA that she is into him, that's the game, bro. She running D tier stripper game, not even A or S tier. Like, she running D tier stripper game on you, and you going.
Fast forward now, comes back for New Year's. We go on another boat, my friend's boat. Shout out to Noah. Good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But what's happening that I didn't realize was that, like, she actually was like falling, like legit falling.
You sure she falling or she running game too now?
No, I'm gonna explain.
See, Organic get it. He get it because he really like that. Fresh ain't really like that, but we gonna see what he says.
To you,
Okay.
because the thing that I made her do, if she was running game, she never would have did.
Okay.
I tested it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna see what's up. So it's a little bit of both, but I'm gonna explain why.
Okay.
And mind you, I know the game.
Of
I know how it
course.
works. I'm just having fun.
Right.
I'm doing this anyway. This is just a +1.
Right.
I go to Barbados, see family, and this argument. Oh, Fresh, why'd you bring this host to meet your mom?
Part of the game.
No. Everyone meets my mom.
Yeah, extra layers.
Oh,
I know.
no.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's extra layer of the game. You look good. Oh, meet my mom. They're gonna make her really fall in love. Come on, brother. I know it. You ain't
There
doing
you
nothing
go.
wrong.
There you go.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right, we vibe or whatever, but no, she want to stay with me. I'm like, I'm kind of like, yo, I don't know about that one. She want to stay with it, like stay in Miami with me. I'm like, because I already know what that means. She ain't a citizen, so that means marry me and stay. No. So then I'm like, she's like, oh, you can get me an apartment. I'm like, apartment? No.
She went for it.
Bro.
She went for it.
Mind you, all time people, I'm like, she got like 5 Birkin bags, 4 Chanel bags. I'm like, this is not cheap.
Right.
Mind you, I had a billionaire pull up my crib, right?
Yeah.
When she was there. I said, bro, how much did this bag cost? Let me call my girl. He called his girl. Oh, that's $40K.
Mm-hmm.
$70K. I'm like, what the? I'm like, I know she ain't working to make that type of money. This don't make no sense to me.
Right.
So I'm like, it don't seem too right. Then I see 3 phones. I'm like, she got her phone,
Yep.
phone full of WhatsApp messages. I'm like, yeah, brother, this is like, she one of those.
Right.
'Cause mind you, I knew, but I was like,
I'm playing the game.
I was having fun.
Right.
It's what it is. Ain't that serious. But then she want to stay. I'm like, whoa, this is getting a little bit too serious. So I tell her, no, we're not getting an apartment. Also,
Be real.
the Van Cleef, bro.
You did right though.
For all my other dudes who speak brokenese, yeah, all it is some designer jewelry that costs less than $20K in most cases.
You did right with that.
I finesse.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody-
She just too high level though. She caught it. You know what I mean?
You know what it is, bro? It said made in China.
Of course,
She
fool.
from China, bro.
And then on top of that, if she got burgers and all that, she know the difference between the fake
yeah,
ones and the real ones. She know it.
Mind you, like, I kind of knew, but I didn't really know.
You did right.
But I was like, here you go.
Yeah.
So you feel good about yourself.
You did right.
I'm just passionate, just doing my.
For sure.
So then, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see what she's about. So let me go to the store, the real store, because I'm shopping for New Year's.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Right? But I can't go back. You can read between the lines.
Yeah, of course.
I can't go back.
I know.
So, listen, you put some, I put some.
Yeah. That was cold too.
Made a phone call. 'Cause I want to see. Oh, you bought business?
Yeah.
Let's see if you bought business. Oh, she bought business. Oh, she's serious. Oh, this is kind
She
of
put half, yeah.
It's scary now.
Yeah.
Like a phone call. Nah, cut that off.
For sure.
Can't go back though.
It's over with.
Can't go back. So now I'm like,
All right, so let's slow down real quick and go back a little bit. So the Van Cleef bracelet that he got her was fake. It said made in China, et cetera, et cetera. She noticed, recognized. Now, this is supposed to be the part where he figures out that she really was into him and really loved him, because whatever happened, which I can't read between the lines as far as can't go back, and I don't know if it's a scam that he was running or whatever, or if they were going to put a down payment on something like a house and she put half of the down payment. I don't know. I need you guys, because I went to the comments of this video and I couldn't figure out. I need you guys, if you could read between the lines or if you know something, tell me, because I didn't get it. But because she invested some money, and it was, I'm guessing, a significant amount of money, he thought she was serious. And this is the thing, man. She's a whore. She's an actual prostitute. Like, we've seen her on camera negotiating, talking about money. She also has Birkin bags. So if you don't think she don't got no paper, that's crazy. And if she didn't think you was a lick, she wouldn't be fucking with you this much. You're in Miami. You were in Miami. You were dating a turbo thought. Being in Miami is kind of like being in a desert and you begin to see mirages and stuff like that. That's all Miami is. It's a bunch of mirages, and you got to know that what you were looking at and what you were seeing is a mirage. He took his eyes off the prize. He began to think, for whatever reason, that she was really into him or she was really digging him because she did that gesture. She could have got that money from another trick. Shit, if she look at being with you as a business decision, why not make an investment? Especially when we look at the play that she ultimately did, which was say that she was having your kid. That was a play. That was a play. So whatever little investment she was making that was significant to you, it wasn't about to be as significant as the child support you was going to pay. And I want to end with this before we get back into it. Taking a girl to see your parents isn't gay. And I'm going to just leave that there so we can get back to the video. Like, that's nothing.
All right, this needs to go. Like you need to go. Like I said, listen. That's what you heard the phone call leak.
I heard the phone call.
Like, well, no, the first one was when she called me back when she was in New York.
Right.
She's pregnant. I don't mean that call. I mean one where
right after no apartment, all that. Now she pregnant.
I mean a call where she's telling I'm telling her, listen, you need a good man in your life.
Right.
I ain't the right man.
It's time to go. But okay, before that though, like, how was her personality? Was it like not meshing with you? Because sometimes you got a cool girl, she look good and all that, but she's annoying. You ain't my type of person for real. You just look good.
No, it was cool.
She was cool the whole time.
Like whatever I said, it would do. Right. But
that is Asian though.
But for me, it's like I don't want a girl, bro. I'm just like having fun.
Right.
And obviously. Bro, I'm talking to other girls.
Got to.
I left the crib with the girl's house.
Yeah, you was gone for days too, right?
I was at one chick's house, another chick's house. I'm like, bro, like, I'm doing my shit. So why you getting mad at me living my life?
Right.
We're not together.
Yeah.
But so then I'm like telling her, like, listen, you need a good man in your life. It ain't me, man, sweetheart. Like, listen, like right now, like not where I'm at, I have a girlfriend. But back then I was just like living life. I was
back then you couldn't have, but now you can. You're a changed man.
Yeah. I'm a changed man.
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking for a wife.
I'm looking for one woman too. I know you. Yeah, that's it.
Good man.
Yeah,
man of
I'm
God.
a great guy. Great guy.
So then I'm like, listen, you need a good man in your life. I get it. You like me, but like I'm not the one for you. I'm a scumbag. I am what I am. I said it straight, right? But in a nice, cool, calm way, not nothing too crazy. Starts crying. Obviously, when a woman cries, it's fake tears. But
of course.
She was hurt. I was like, understandably, I said, listen, I need to focus on work. Maybe in the future we could reconvene and we'll go from there, right? Cool. Packs her bags, leaves. I'm like, all right, cool. Back to the grind. We living life. Hey, we lit.
Back she gone. I didn't did it. I came, I saw, I conquered. Yeah.
Amazing. Here's the issue though. A week later, I got a phone call. The one that was recorded, put on World Star.
Right.
I'm pregnant. I'm like, what are you telling me this shit for? Like,
what
you want me to do? Like,
do that. You shit. Was nothing stirring it up in there, wasn't you?
I mean,
busting in.
I mean,
okay,
every day. I mean, but mind you, I'm like thinking to myself, like, are we cool? Like, we know what it is. Like, you just got your body done, you doing your shit. Like,
you're not gonna do that, yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't finna keep this.
Which proves I was right because same day, done.
Of course.
So, well, to be fair, I don't know because
it was fake. She wasn't pregnant,
bro. You know what's funny? I met 3 dudes.
Went through it.
2 dudes that was hitting it.
Yeah.
Promoter guy I know. A business guy from New York. And then the NBA player. I didn't meet him, but like, obviously I heard.
Yeah, she wasn't pregnant, bro. We know she wasn't.
See, Fresh is a fucking idiot, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. He been telling this story like, oh yeah, but no, she was really feeling me, and this is how I could tell she was feeling me because she spent some money. So she was really feeling you, and she was trying to lock in with you, but she was fucking with 3 other guys. And even you telling this story after knowing that she was fucking with 3 other guys, you still, even knowing that, in hindsight, you still think that she was feeling you for real. Like, you are gullible. You shouldn't be playing these games, bro. You really do need to get something wholesome settled down because you're not built for this. If you, like, and I'm so serious, bro. I'm so serious. If you really think that that chick really felt you, you're not built for it, bro. I don't care. Like, and that's where people fuck up. They really think this money shit really be something. And it's crazy because Myron was the one who be sitting down and Admiral Preach was on him so crazy because, you know, he was like, you know, you don't get genuine desire from a woman. You don't get a woman's genuine desire if you lead with money and stuff like that. So Myron was kicking that stuff in front of Fresh for years. But meanwhile, Fresh really think that it's a girl in Miami that he's fucking that actually likes him, that is a turbo thought, that is a builder bitch. Like, come on, man. She Asian and she not even built how Asians is naturally built. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? This dude he just don't get it. He is so gullible, bruh. It's no way I would be telling this story and I would say, yeah, she was really feeling me, but she was fucking three other dudes. She was actually getting skeeted in by 2 or 3 other dudes. And I was hitting it unprotected, so we was swapping DNA. Think about that. Right before he said that, yeah, I was hitting it raw. You think these other motherfuckers not hitting it raw either? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You were fucking with, and this is the killer. This is the killer. Prostitution footage of her came out. Prostitution footage. Like, the L has been received. You have already taken the L. Myron accepted it for you. He sat you down. He didn't even sit you down on the bench. He sent you to the G League. Like, he got you out of the picture to where they can't even interview you, and you just now getting interviewed. Hey, listen, I don't even think AI was a thing when this happened. I don't even think AI was out for the public when this happened. And we at the point where AI is making kittens have kung fu fights with babies. And he just now speaking on this, doing an interview. Like, bruh, we got to get back to the video, man. But this motherfucker is goofy.
So it's like,
she's a robot. You see how she looked before she changed. She's programmed to do this.
So I'm like, wait a minute. Why you coming at me? Get that NBA player, man. What you want me for? I'm a scumbag.
Yeah, why you?
Yeah, why me, man? So then I'm like, it must be because she knows
that out of all the dudes that she is letting nut up inside her, you are the biggest sucker. And you are proving it during this interview.
The clout. Oh, got it now.
Because she want to get in social media. Right.
She wants to get into it. So she's like, how can I get this nigga to give me the clout?
Right.
And then what happened was, I think she recorded a phone call, and then one of my ops hit her up and said, listen, I know to destroy Fresh's career.
You're right.
We're going to go at his core audience and say, look, he sent for a girl, this, and that for a girl. There's none. I was playing games as I normally do.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what it's funny because they do it like, oh, Fresh simp. I do it for a living. Y'all
the whole
niggas
thing
don't understand.
When you're a top level player, the whole thing I'm looking at, like, he was just running game. He's a player. Like, what y'all don't see here? What you talking about? Like, he was simping with he fucking other he's going for days. What y'all talking about?
If I was only with her, like, please,
yeah,
I understand.
I gave her the fake being clear. I'm running.
She even said in
the
the WhatsApp, he has 4 other girls pregnant, probably. Duh. Like, what do you think this is? Anyhow, so then I'm like, oh, she recorded this phone call. I didn't even know. But I was just keeping it real. Listen, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, do that.
You said nothing wrong.
We're not together. The old Fresh killed the baby.
I kill her. I kill more.
Like,
what are y'all talking about?
So I'm like, all right, this can't be for real. This must be a joke. But then the person, I think it was another YouTuber, a girl.
That lady, yeah.
True Logic, the black girl, right?
The black lady.
So she was like, telling her, like, listen, this is how you get him. You say this and that, come on my show, go on Abba and preach and talk about this guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to sit back and watch.
Right.
And funny enough, long story short, Myron obviously defended me. Other people defended me. Andrew Wilson, of course, shout to him. And they had my back. And then come to find out, she doxed the girl's phone number with the other YouTuber. And the black girl got mad. She said, oh, you want to play with me? I'm going to expose you.
Yep.
So she exposed the whole charade.
So did.
That she planned from the very beginning to do all this stuff. Apparently, she already did the abortion, which to me, bro, is funny because, like, why'd you do that and do all this? Which is like,
insane, dangerous.
So she lied about the whole thing, bro.
And then you find out she was a prostitute on them boats and all that. That's crazy.
Bro, then I
fake
find
pageants and all that. Just to
fake pageants. And I'm like,
on some taking
But
type
mind
shit.
you, normally I do whole facts, right? I do whole facts.
Right.
What is whole facts? It's just the facts about a girl in the city that we know.
Right.
Oh, you know this girl? You know this girl? But she ain't from here. So it's like, all right, I got to piece this together in a certain way. We're like, all right, not from here because nobody knows her except the promoter guy. So I'm like, oh, what's up with Shorty? Oh, yeah, I hit. You hit. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Right.
Once I find out, yeah, I'm good. Plus, I'll chip through phones. I'm like, because the thing is, if I don't know, I could.
Ignorance is bliss. I love it.
I could pretend I have
Yeah, I
some fun
love ignorance
and
is bliss.
dip anyway.
Oh, for sure.
But no one knows, like, all right, you got to go. So the week after, there's a phone call, there's all the does the whole clout run with all my ops. Then I come find out it's all cap. But I learned from that lesson that, like, one, I went too far by even indulging, because to me it was like, all right, I know when to back off and just call it.
Right.
She took it way too serious, and it hurt her. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna this back, and that's what she did. So that's my fault for going so hard.
For sure.
And
see, we got to stop there. We got to stop there. Because he like, why aren't you going after the NBA player? And then he's saying, oh, yeah, you know, I went too hard and she loved me, because she put a down payment. Bruh, the promoter, the NBA player, and whoever the third dude was, none of them took her to see they mom. None of her took them to see they fucking mom. Organic is sitting there trying to tell them that it's good game and shit. How the fuck is that good game when you already been hitting? How the fuck is that good game when you already been hitting? He did way too much, but let's get back to it.
to be fair, learn a lesson. But through the whole debacle, I saw my real friends who had my back, all that, and I learned a lot.
Yeah.
So that is a L I took last year, this year, straight W's.
And you came back on top, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it happens to the best, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you play this game with these women, it's dangerous because women are not to play with, really, because they'll take it to the maximum level. You know what I'm saying?
I kept it cool. I didn't say, like, get on my house, F you, whatever. It was like,
you were smart not doing that.
I know you are certified.
Yeah.
I'm going to just keep it real with you. Like, listen, I got work to do. You need to find a better man.
You kept it player because she could have went, oh, you raped me and it beat me. She didn't do that, which is a blessing from God. You know what I mean? Lucky she went that route.
Yeah.
Didn't go the Diddy route. You know what I'm saying?
But I made it peaceful.
Of course. That's why you were smart. You know what I'm saying? That's why you came out on top. Hey,
but
I'm mad you made it.
That's basically it, bro.
Like, yeah, that was.
I mean, there's a saga in the whole Fresh Fit series, bro, where she tried to ruin me and me, but it didn't work out.
This nigga Fresh on here talking about he a scumbag, man. Nobody, fucking Organic ain't buying that. I'm not buying that. And guess who didn't buy it? The bitch. Because you took this chick to see your fucking mom, your family and shit like that, on a whole fucking island and shit. You probably not keeping it real about the tricking you was doing. You probably bought more than a fake Van Cleef and whatever that down payment was on whatever that you canceled. Because think about it, man. He lead with the money, man. He was definitely buying her some shit. But you want to say, oh, I'm a scumbag. You wanted to. That's like trying to tell her that you a killer. Like, you like, bruh, you're not. You're not. And everybody knows you're not. And just like Organic said, these types of chicks, or he said chicks are not to be played with as far as women. These types of chicks are absolutely not to be played with, bruh. They're not to be played with. I just don't understand how you be fam. I live in Bumblefuckville, and I know you're not going to find the love of your life in a club. That's not going to go well. Chicks who are heavy into going out, that's not going to work. It's very similar in a sense to as far as red flags and just a lack of compatibility for a healthy relationship as a single mom. Now, it's possible to get with a single mom and have it work, just like it's possible to get with a chick that is heavy into the club at the moment that you meet her and stuff like that and have it work. But the likelihood of it is very low. You're going to deal with a lot of bullshit. And just think about that. I'm talking about regular chicks that aren't in Miami, that aren't prostitutes, that didn't come off of a sugar baby website. But if you are dealing with the nightlife and you are fucking with a bad bitch in the nightlife, and it's especially in a place like Miami, and she has Birkin bags and stuff, you first off, come on, man, you know she didn't buy that shit. You know she didn't buy that shit. She is deluxe hoeing. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's just suckerism all throughout this shit when it come to Fresh. Like, he just don't get it. And even as he's telling the story, he is saying things that is burying him as far as him having game or him being a scumbag or him being aware and, you know, playing his cards right and all that stuff. Like, no. That's why he said at the end, lesson learned. But it's funny because, like, you confuse why she wants you instead of the NBA player. Because you the fucking sucker. You the sucker. You the one that's falling. You the one thinking that there could be something there. She's running this game on you and you were going for it. Motherfucking Udonis Haslem or whatever basketball player she fucking with is not going for that shit, bro. They not even letting her get to the point where it can even be entertained, where that type of shit could even be entertained. And that's where he fuck up. And I'm going to tell you something. This is real. We going to end on this note. When having hoes is new to you, when it is new to you, especially at an older age, you could end up in some situations where chicks can be very detrimental to you. So what you need to do is understand that your dick is your weakness and do not think with your dick. Now, you may think with it in a moment, but once you have that time to separate and stuff like that, and you're not in the same room, you really got to be on point, and you really got to make sure you don't make the wrong moves. And the wrong move, I'm going to tell you what the wrong move was. Taking it anywhere past fucking all the tricking and stuff like that. Like, if you want to have fun with that, that's cool. If that's what you like to do, that's cool. If, you know, spending money on a chick makes you fucking feel good, you do that. But trying to get too intimate, acting like it's going something, no, don't do that. Don't let that raw sex fool you, because some other guy that's not the NBA player, that's not the DJ, that's not the promoter, some regular guy is paying $2,000 or $5,000 to hit that same pussy. And I'll be honest, whether he used a condom or not, don't matter. What matters is she is letting that guy inside her for some money. She's letting that guy inside her for some money. And if you look at a place like Miami, it's full of people who are fucking to get opportunity. If you look at Joy Taylor, if I'm correct, because the one chick, Tori, whatever her name is on the Stephen A joint that I put out a minute ago, she said that Tori came out of Miami, if I'm correct. Do you think, with all this Fox News shit that's going on, do you think she wasn't fucking when it came to that whole radio show situation or whatever she was doing, program director, whatever she was, do you think she was not fucking somebody at that job? Shit, if there was a training grounds for fucking for opportunity, Miami would be the ultimate training ground and also the final frontier, along with places like Houston, New York, LA. But really, Miami is the one. Miami is the one. Because all the ballers, even if a motherfucker is popping in LA or New York or Houston, most of them are going to come through Miami. They're going to swing through Miami at some point. And listen, if you are a hoe and you were at that training ground, you were in Miami and you were making shit shake, you take those skills, a hoeing for opportunity, and you take them to the workplace in another major city. You take those skills, you take them, even if it's not the workplace, you take it to the streets, you take it wherever you got to take it. And you go fuck your way into a bag. And that's all I'm going to say, bro, because this motherfucker really thought that there was anything genuine about a Miami thought with a bionic body. And let me say it one more time. Agents ain't even built the way she fucking built. She got a bionic build a body. I'm done, man. Let me know your thoughts.